Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Ray Davis. Good work so far, he's got room. And this is some great effort. He's all the way across midfield and down close to the opposing 45.
The Bills take over.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
Cool thing
She's
about a drive starting
alive.
run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Sure, tell me what page to go to. You are put the link in WhatsApp.
I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Okay.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Connects on the crosser. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
I'll open the WhatsApp.
You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Okay, payment providers. Right now, PayPal is active.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Okay, choose a provider.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And in.
At
Touchdown,
Max
Buffalo.
Pat.
The Bills finish up their
One
opening
man.
drive.
Let me search.
Great opportunity to find a touchdown there.
When I search Shopify payments, there's nothing that comes up by that.
Everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance.
Bogus for
They will tell you
testing,
as a
no.
quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play.
It only
You
shows,
sure did.
but it says for testing bogus game. Okay, that's just a sandbox. This is the Air Wallet. Those couple authorized card site Clover. One way, and there's no, click to add more or anything
Allen
that
will lead
says
his
there
guys
will
up
be
to the
more
line to go
options.
for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
No. They give you those few options there, and there's nothing that says check for more.
This game up at 8 apiece. What a start to this one, baby. Both teams scoring, and without hesitation, on everyone out there to go for 2. For fans of aggressive offenses, Brock, this is certainly shaping up to be their perfect type of game.
Yeah, you think both these offenses just going to go for 2 from here on out? I don't know. There's a lot of risk involved with it, but I'm here for it.
Washington now to return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Play action, yours. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the
It's
NFL
always
say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Amazon, open music and more.
Ewers throwing out of the pistol. Here's a screen for Achane. Good pickup, but he's denied that first down. The stop comes at the 32-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Third down, 1 yard
I
to go.
believe so. Or do I have my own? No, I'm not using the ecom. That's the other one. No, I'm using the regular.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for us Dolphins. First down.
Going to the ground again on first. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Working quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
And out to Gordon. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and 4 coming up now. Let's go now. Cowboy!
That was a pass, yeah. I think we log into the pass now instead.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, let's see, continue. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We tried to continue the password. All right, log in. All right, now let me click on it again. Oh, my God. Log in, same, verify. Send code to 721. It's making me send a code. Which one are you? 2-1? You're falling to 2-1 or 4-2?
They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
All right. Set code.
That big fourth down call is how we close out our first quarter. We're knotted up at 8. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
14 more yards. That's another Dolphins first down. A gain of 14.
First down, and they go
What's
right
the code,
into
woman?
it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Defense all over this one.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
They fake the handoff. Now Ewers. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
Fairly safe.
Oh, I thought you were saying the time was 1:52.
It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Okay, let's put this now. Let's see what it tells me.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
And wallets. No Shopify, still the same options.
Third and long for him here. That's Hill on the slant. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's good.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Gordon.
What's the problem with the other one?
Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal. Offense to the line fast.
Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 4-yard line.
Again, it's Gordon. not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
On the give, it's Gordon. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
Brings up 4th and goal.
4th down, pass coming. Catch made. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
He's got this complete to James Cook. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And not from the pistol to Cook. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Give him 5 on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones,
open music and more.
Play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he's out the clear. And a big play is finally put to an end.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
56.
1st down throw for Allen. Taking a chance to the end zone. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
2nd down. Allen throwing again. Escapes the pocket. Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains.
All right, we're about to go on WABS, baby, so rid them up.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st
So
and
what
goal.
part?
To throw again, it's Allen. There's a screen for Cook. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand.
Zenmar, rid them up.
1st and goal. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. 2nd and goal coming up from the 7.
7-yard line.
Man in motion here. Again, Allen to the air. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
This needs to find the end zone, Brock. It's 3rd and goal. To the air again, Allen. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take the lead just before halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Dolphins 8.
Bass now to kick this away. De-Eskridge to return it. Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Looking to throw. On the move, hit it right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go. Go.
Throwing here just before halftime. Bails out of the pocket quick. But son. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. Well, he's taken down, but before that offense comes out, they may want to wait a second. We've got a flag down, and it is in the backfield. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down. He'll throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills launches the return, goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Okay, you will be hot in 40 seconds.
Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. For big yards on the right side. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Pick up there of 39 yards. And the Bills have a first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Well, this defense has not had an answer made for either of the first two plays on this drive. I think it's got everybody, you and me, every fan believing, well, they're only one play away from putting points on the board.
Line and set. Here we go, first down. From the red zone now. That's really close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he gets in, touchdown. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold out and carry it across the finish line.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. Eskridge on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Eskridge on the return. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10. Takes the hand off, now to throw. He rolls to his right. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Headed out right. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Air it out on third. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry up here. Here's the snap on fourth. This is a heater going deep. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills nearly take it back for a pick six. He's stopped at the very last moment.
I know he started the play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good. Didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he created obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Wouldn't make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Second and goal coming out from the 7th. Working from the gun, it's Allen. This is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Bass now to kick this away. Washington now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds his back. Achane. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks. Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense the desperation, just kind of oozing out of him. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 4th and long.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. They'll throw for it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Allen now on first down. He brings it in. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills stretch their lead on the final play of the third. It's a James Cook touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. Bass now to kick this away. Washington now to return. On the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. To throw, here's Ewers. Chased out to his right. It connects on the deep shot. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Ewers now throw. Only left, buying some time. Going deep here for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So second down coming up. Throwing now, it's Ewers. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Third and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a fourth down. Offense in the hurry up here. Desperation time here on fourth. He's going deep this time. Brought in inside the 20. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Working inside the red zone. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 6.
Throwing here, Ewers. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they need to get 4 on third down. To throw, Ewers. Brings it in. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the the marker. They've got a first and goal. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Dolphins just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. They go heavy on this first and goal. 3 tight ends in a formation. Lewis will sneak it. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Dolphins making the scoreboard look a touch better.
Kate, I think 2 things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on first down. Job well done.
Here comes Ewers. They're going for 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
And the Bills are able to secure this kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And no question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on first down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Pop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
4th down, here's Allen. Got his man, Shakir has it. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
I think one of my first welcome to the NFL moments, Kate, was my first rookie mini camp. And in the West Coast system, and Mike Holmgren, who taught like Bill Walsh, it wasn't just getting a completion. It was putting it right on the spot so the receiver could do damage like we just saw.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Dolphins get the football back on the interception and now have it at the 28. Great team defense here. Got to him right as he was about to let that football fly, Brock, and the hit leads to a pick by their safety.
And an easy pick at that one, Kate. Not take anything away from who actually intercepted it, but that turnover was all about the guys up front. And one thing I love about today's game and analytics,
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
10-yard loss on the play.
Copy the pace here as the clock continues to run. Now it's Ewers. Downfield, this finds Waddle. There he goes on the right side. There it is, touchdown Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
They'll try for two. Ewers getting his Dolphins set. Now pressure coming. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
The score, Bills 36, Dolphins 20.
Now, time making this all but impossible. They're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the Bills are going to recover the football, and that should lock up this win. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
319! What's up?
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he has the Bills the first down, and that block should clinch them this win.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Bills.
So it's
for only $99, not $600. Mississippi's a hard work to spell. If you can spell